In our Colorado, some believe developers have been given a free pass to pave paradise and put up a parking lot. Well, in this case, they would be given permission to bulldoze the parking lot and put up a skyscraper or two instead. Good evening and thanks for watching Denver 7. I'm Ann Trujillo.
And I'm Shannon Ogden. A developer is now asking the city of Denver to rezone lots on Sherman Street near the state capitol building. The kicker here, though, there would be no height restriction.
Denver 7's Megan Lopez has been going over the blueprints and joins us now with details. Megan?
And Ann and Shannon, this is a pretty important piece of land that I'm standing on, and the reason why is because you can see right behind me, there's the Colorado State Capitol. It's also kind of an interesting area because literally right there is the cash register building, a really tall building. Then you've got these short buildings that are kind of height restricted. This lot that I'm standing in is also height restricted, but that could soon change. It's an overcast day in Denver, but the skyline is still visible through the clouds.
We're on 16th and Sherman, a block away from the Capitol.
Here along Sherman Street, where uptown and downtown meet.
We have 150 spaces, and throughout the day we probably park about 170.
Cars are busy coming in and out of the Star Park lot.
It's busy during legislation.
But soon, these lots could be in for a big change if City Council votes to rezone them. Right now, they're right at the boundary of the view plane, so the buildings can only be so tall.
Part of the problem is this lack of consistency in the zoning and this kind of indecisiveness about does it want to be part of downtown or uptown?
Triba Architects would like it to be part of downtown. So far, there have been 78 meetings about it.
What I've heard so far from the neighbors is that they feel like this is a good idea.
New City Councilman Chris Hines has heard the arguments for and against it.
On the for side, people like that we are adding we're adding housing and affordable housing. Some people are concerned about large buildings.
Senior Associate Kathleen Fogler says there would be changes to the Denver skyline, but
these buildings would just be additive, they wouldn't just be like sticking up in the middle of a clear, pristine view.
In exchange, the family that owns the property will fix up the sidewalks, add trees and grass and lighting, as well as 211 affordable housing units.
We're trying to increase density around the downtown core and around transit.
But it will ultimately be up to City Council to decide if it wants to allow taller buildings in this area. So let's talk about what you're not going to see, and you're not going to see dirt turning up in this area and big construction cranes anytime soon. That architecture firm has submitted its proposal for this area to be rezoned, but there's still a long process ahead, including the planning board, which would be the next step. But eventually what this could mean is that Denver skyline changes ever so slightly. I'm live. Megan Lopez, Denver 7.
Megan Lopez tonight. Thank you, Megan. And now we'd like to hear from you. Please sound off on the potential of a raised skyline with an email to our CO@thedenverchannel.com.